All right, everybody, we're hopping into another showcase video here in the Gohan and Goten World Tour, everybody. I know we're excited. Everybody's happy. Everybody loves Gohan and Goten. They were definitely made powerful enough, right, to age really well in the current meta. That's, definitely the case, right, everybody? Huh. Okay, well, we got pretty good opening rotations here. The only thing we're not going to be able to get is Bulma's support because she's in slot 7. But we do have a pretty good opening rotation here. Let's throw God Goku in slot 1. Can we get 6 orbs? Ooh. We could if it would let me get the STR orbs, but we can't. So we're going to have to just trust God Goku's dodge chance here. Let us... I guess let's float this unit right here. We'll keep the GT Duo on rotation for now, and then we'll go ahead and do this right there. Okay, so... we're going to need God Goku to dodge in slot 1, which, I am very confident that he's going to do. He's going to dodge all 3 of these attacks. Okay, he didn't, but that's okay. We only took 1 of them. That's still probably less damage than the other 2 units would have taken in that slot, so that's fine. Sometimes the game doesn't let you select your own orbs, so sometimes you just get cucked, is all that happens. It would be really nice if the game would let you select, like, your orb pathing. That would be a really, really good update. Just, like, occasionally. Like, I don't want it to always select. But, if there was a way to where, like, if you select just, like, the first key sphere, it will just select your path, right? Like, it'll do the auto pathing like it normally does. But I wish it would let you, like, drag up and, like, connect a different path if you wanted it to. That would be really nice. And I think that would also kind of be interesting for gameplay. Like, I think that would create enough variation in the gameplay that it could be a good thing, but... I don't know, maybe it's just not something that the devs want to explore, or maybe it would just be too much effort. I don't know. Who knows the reason that they wouldn't do that, but I think it would be really nice if they added a, like, manual select pathing, because right there we could have gotten the STR key spheres, and then God Goku would have had his guard, and we would have cut down, that 170k damage maybe is only, I don't know, like, it would have been a lot less, is the point. I don't want to do the quick math in my head, but, you guys get the point. Okay, well, we just shredded Gamma 2 here. That's kind of the issue with this team, is that it's kind of hard to get showcases done for these guys, because we're just doing so much damage. Okay, that should drop down the tech key spheres a little bit. That's fine. These guys just need to get super attacks. That's all we really need to do. They need to do 10 attacks to fully build up, so we don't even really need super attacks. They just do more damage on their 18 key and stuff, so... we just want to get a ton of attacks off with Gohan and Goten. That's kind of their like, whole point of existing, right? So let's go ahead. We can do that. Goku will be able to handle slot 1. Oh, no, not the cord. You're not missing anything. Goku's doing a 4.87 million attack stat. Okay, here we go. That's good. I'm going to have to, just real quick, I'm going to do this, and we're going to do this. All right, we should be good. All right, audio is resynced. There we go. Anytime the cord disconnects, for whatever reason, it, like, desyncs the audio, so I have to do that to resync it. Okay, getting a double super is good. They do get defense. They get 30% defense on every super attack that they do from their super attack effect. Then they're also building up, their passive defense. So they've done 4 attacks right here, 3 of which were supers. So I think they can tank this super attack from Gamma 2, or Gamma 1. Let's see how they tank it. Ooh, 389. That's not very good. I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, this Gamma fight, it's not a cakewalk, but compared to, the new Red Zone stages, let's do, like, a little comparison real quick. I know it's type disadvantage, but, guys, this is an LR EZA, alright, like, a Dokkan Fest LR EZA specifically, right? Like, these units I hold to a much higher standard than, say, like, AGL Grade 8 Turles or something, right? Just real quick, let me go to Challenge tab. Let me select... Challenge, active. Okay, so the Future Saga Red Zone, right? Because the whole point of doing the showcase in this format is so that we can kind of work up to it. Oh, we got AGL Carnival Goku's heal, by the way. That's why we're still in a good spot. Let's just look at, like, Goku Black, right? Like, level 3, stage 3 of the Future Red Zone, right? Int Goku Black is doing 1.68 million on his super attack, and then he also gets 30% attack on his super attack effect. So I think he's actually doing about, give me just a second, I gotta bust the calculator out. So he's doing 600,000 on his normals, multiplied by 0.3, plus 1680. Alright, so he's doing like 1.86 million or something on his super attack effect. And then we're also, you know, class disadvantage, or class and type disadvantage. So, just for comparison, right? So, like, you know, 1.86, keep that in your mind. If I go back now and I go to the... oh, I guess I should show you guys this, huh? I guess you know, we have the technology, right? Here we go. All right, so, you know, here we go, right? Something like this, right? Like, is how hard this guy's hitting right here. Stage 3. If I go to a challenge, you know, or I'm sorry, I can just go back. One more. There we go. So then I can go to right here. And then we can go to the gammas right here. Where's my calculator? You guys see a bit of a difference there, or? All right, well, anyway, let's just make sure that we can get Bulma's support here. Very nice, then we can float the GT duo. Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me know what you guys, let me know what your thought process is, you know, because I'm not really saying anything, I'm just showing you guys numbers. So let me know what you guys think about Gohan and Goten, and let me know if you thought that was good tanking by them or not. You know, type disadvantage, can I be upset? Maybe I can, maybe I can't, I don't know. You know, it's not like the Gammas came out yesterday, right? Like, the Gammas came out in January. You know, if we're being nitpicky, right? The, Gohan and Goten came out in what? Like, when was it? When did they come out on JP? Like, June? Were they the June? Or July? No, they weren't July. July was Tanabata. So, yeah, were they the June Dokkan Fest? You know, so this fight is 6 months old from the time that Gohan and Goten came out. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. All right, so now they're up to 416k defense. Keep in mind they've done 4 attacks up to this point. They need to do 10 to fully build up. So, you know, we're still slowly building up here. Let's try to go type neutral on our attacks so that, you know, we can last a little bit longer in here and maybe potentially see them get built up a little bit. They should be able to tank a lot better on this rotation, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're on turn 4, so, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, they should be able to tank a lot better because they're type advantage against Gamma 2 and type neutral against Gamma 1. So in this phase, they should be able to tank quite a bit better, but they do hit harder in this phase, so I think they still should be able to tank better, though. Plus, we're going to get more super attacks off on this turn. So now they're up to 11.9 million, basically like 12 million damage right here. All right, so yeah, they're going to do a ton. By the way, they have a 50% chance to crit because I gave them 25 crit in their hidden potential system, so they can crit sometime today. All right, so how many attacks was that? Like, was that another 4 attacks or something? 2 supers. Let's see how they tank here. So they're almost fully built up. They got like 2 super attacks off. Let's see how they tank this now. Still 387. I don't know, guys. You know, I'm kind of getting nervous. You know, the whole point was like, okay, let's gradually increase the difficulty on these guys and kind of see where they start capping out. This is only the 3rd showcase I've filmed of them, guys. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. I'm trying to withhold judgment from them because I know people really like offensive units. Like, they see a unit like this shoot out like a 20 million to 30 million attack stat or something, then like a 10 million, then an 11 million, and they're like, oh yeah, now that's a good unit. And then I come in and I'm like, and then they're like, bah, like they get really angry, you know? So, I don't know. How are you guys feeling about Gohan and Goten here? You know, where are we at on the Gohan and Goten scale? You guys let me know. I feel like I have a good audience, though. You guys are pretty rational about things like this, so I'm curious what your thoughts are. Should I go into the standby? I guess I can't now. That's fine. They should be able to tank decently well, as long as they don't get super attacked. You know, famous last words, right? We'll save these tech... Well, oh, can we? We can save some of them. We'll save the majority of those tech key spheres for next turn for them. We'll be able to get them fully built up next turn. They are currently not fully built up, but after they do like maybe 2 or 3 attacks, I think they've done 8 up to this point. So after they do their 2nd attack next rotation, they'll be fully built up. So we'll see. If we take any damage on this turn and we survive, then we'll be able to get their active skill. But no, we won't. No, because we have to be facing one enemy to get their active skill. So we're probably not going to get their active skill in this fight. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's got to be Under 59% HP, facing one enemy, and on turn 3. That's a triple condition. That's not very good. You know, one enemy, you have to be under 59%, and third turn. Yeah, that's not... I mean, it's okay. Like, the condition isn't the worst ever, but still, it's a triple condition, which means that it's not great. Again, as long as these guys don't get super attacked here by Gamma 1, we should be fine. I don't know if they could survive a super attack from Gamma 2, but I'd prefer if they just not get hit by one. If they could quad super, that would be really helpful for us. That's not good. They got at least one more coming in, but, you know, we'll see. This one's guaranteed right here that they're doing right now. Ooh, man. Okay, let's see what happens. Hidden potential. Ooh, they failed that. Okay, no super attack from Gamma. Okay, good. No supers. Can we get their standby? And get your active skill. Okay, no standby. I was hoping that we could get the support here from their standby, but I guess they haven't been hit 4 times. That's fine. Goku's at 900k defense. That's good. We can go ahead and just drop this on Gamma 1 here. Do I have the active skill skips on? I do. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and play that. Or we'll skip it. You know what I mean. All right, cool. 5.8 million. We'll throw him in slot 1. Again, we're fine here. We'll just try to win on this turn. Okay, so there's that. We should be able to get these guys up to like full 24 key. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let's do that. What is their defense at on this turn? 535k. Again, they're not fully built up. We need to do a few more attacks to fully build them up. But they should be doing they should be doing a lot of damage here. So we've got, you know, a few links active. It's not their best links, but All in the Family is their most important link. The rest of them are just damage. So they don't really matter too much. All right, so we're gonna win on this turn. Let me know what you guys thought about Gohan and Goten in this fight. I definitely think they could have been made better. How would I make them better? I think I would just give them like 50% damage reduction, like that they build up. Like maybe if they built up, I don't know, 5% damage reduction every time they did an attack too. That would still be pretty slow to build it up, but at least it would give them some defensive viability in these new stages. You would still have to do 10 attacks to fully build it up, but, you know, at least it would, you know, once you're fully built up, these guys would become, like, really tanky, and they would be doing, like, still a ton of damage. So maybe you, like, cut down the damage a little bit. So I don't know what you take out, but, you know, maybe you take out some damage and you give them 50% damage reduction instead, and I like these guys a lot more. But you guys let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We did get the no-item run done. Despite them getting supered twice and taking over 700k damage total, right? So it was like, what, 350 the first time, 360 the second time, and, you know, we still made it out alive. So thank AGL Carnival Goku and his heal for that. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about these guys. We are moving on to the Cell Max Red Zone next. After that, we'll go into the Sin Shinron fight, I think, and then maybe, like, the Tech Cell Max. We'll see, we'll see. And then, yeah, at some point we got to get to the Future Saga Red Zone with these guys. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys again. Catch you guys next time.